My deepest broken stud apology. I went to set you guys up, and guess what happened? I fat fingered my phone, and I lost it. I guess that's what happens when you give live content. Live, not staged. So this one here, this one was just about below the cylinder head where I built up with weld, and then I welded a bolt to it. So you can see that it's actually turning. Let's try and get a better view here. Boom, turning. And then I have, which other one did I have that I wasn't sure of that would turn? That would be this one here that was broken flush on the cylinder head with the washer method. Boom, she turns. So sometimes the heat cycles really make a difference. But if you see here, every scenario, so recessed in the cylinder head deep, carbide background, the hole built up with welded bolt to it, exposed, welded to the nut, welding a nut to the exposed, broken flush in the cylinder head, washer method, exposed with lap bolt welded to it, that's there, boom, lap welded, exposed with a nut welded to it, exposed with a nut welded to it, and then this one up here that was just about below the cylinder head where I built it up. So these are all the scenarios that I could think of on exhaust manifold jobs, and this method works the best. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if they say the washer method, the nut method. All of these methods that I just showed you here are the best methods. And I got them all to turn. And the key is the heat cycles. The longer you can keep the heat on it, then let it cool, and then heat it and let it cool, the better results you're gonna have. And then don't go in there and grape ape or animal it or Hulk Hogan it. Get in there with your wrench and turn it a little bit, see if it moves, turn it back, turn it, just keep working it until it starts to free up, and then give it its go. So I use wrenches, I'll use 1/4 inch drive, I'll use any means necessary to get this job done.
Yes.
Word.